secret to attracting all the money that you want in your life and your business is living your full self, is being authentic. Those parts of you that you are hiding, the part of you that you're suppressing, the part of you that you are ashamed of, the part of you that you don't want people to see, is literally the secret to your next level. It's literally the secret to you manifesting your dream life. The strongest emotion that has ever left the human body is authenticity. And authenticity is 4,000 times stronger than the frequency of love. This frequency of authenticity, you become a magnet for everything and you don't lift a finger. Now, people talk about effortless manifestation, but now nobody, maybe probably you've never heard it like this. If you want to quantum leap your manifestation, if you want to make money fast, I want you to do this in the next 1 week and just observe. Because this one principle is going to change your life. So you're going to do this just for 1 week. And when you do it for 1 week, then you're going to implement this in your life. And I bet you your story is not going to be the same. You are going to manifest money at quantum speed, at a speed that you don't understand. Money will literally chase you and beg to be in your universe. If you're new here, welcome. Hit that subscribe and let's go. Now, the very first thing is that if you want to understand this life, 3D world, you understand it in the realm of frequency and vibration. Everything that exists is energy. Everything that exists, meaning that matter is not stuff. Matter is made up of energy. And yes, Einstein and all the other quantum physics will explain this to you. And if you're new to my work, go to other videos and understand this concept more. Now, everything exists in frequency and vibration. This means that everything that you want and that you desire in this life exists in frequency. So that is the first thing. Now, the second thing is that your body is sending out energy every moment of the way. Now, this is whether you agree with it or you're not, or this is whether you're conscious of it or not. But you are emitting energy through your body, meaning that your cells and everything is giving out energy, and you're also giving out electromagnetic energy with your thought, with your mind, your emotions. Now, and this energy that you give out are frequencies. Because in the energetic realm, in the quantum field, everything exists as energy, meaning that even the money that you desire exists as energy. You are emitting out a frequency where you're sitting right now. And you probably already know this, right? But knowing it is not enough. Living it is the thing, is where the transformation happens. So you are emitting out an energy, and money is existing also as energy. And the energy that you're emitting out determines what you're going to attract in return. And because you're giving out an energy at a particular frequency, it determines what you're going to attract in return. Now, there is a scale of frequency of energy that we give out. We are giving out a vibration. And this vibration is what actually collapses and attracts everything that we desire or we need in this life, right? You understand that already. I know that. Now, on that scale of vibration, what is the strongest frequency? What is the strongest frequency that you know? Now, you're going to probably say love, right? Or you're going to say enlightenment for those of you who are on the spiritual path. Probably that's what you've known all this while. But no, darling, the strongest emotion that has ever left the human body is not love and is not enlightenment. The strongest emotion that has ever left the human body is authenticity. It is the authenticity. And authenticity is 4,000 times stronger than the frequency of love. So what does this mean? This means that when you're vibrating at the frequency of authenticity, your energy body is 4,000 times stronger than someone who is vibrating at the frequency of love. So the frequency of love is the frequency of the heart, right? And the frequency of enlightenment is the frequency of the third eye or whatever, or the highest state of being and living. But the frequency of authenticity is all of the frequencies put together. That's why it's 4,000 times stronger than the frequency of love. And if you are vibrating, when you are vibrating at this frequency of authenticity, you become a magnet for everything and you don't lift a finger. Now, people talk about effortless manifestation, but now nobody, maybe probably you've never heard it like this before. So your secret to attracting all the money that you want in your life and your business is living your full self, is being authentic. Those parts of you that you are hiding, the part of you that you're suppressing, the part of you that you are ashamed of, the part of you that you don't want people to see, is literally the secret to your next level. It's literally the secret to you manifesting your dream life, your dream car, your dream house, your dream city, whatever that thing is that you're desiring. It is hidden in your self-expression. So what then is authenticity? If I want to define, authenticity is the ability to live your truth, be yourself and live yourself. So being your truth and live your truth, right? So the problem is that the people nowadays, we live such fake lives, right? And when I mean fake life, I don't just mean what you see on social media. I mean, even me, there was a time in my life I was living a fake life. Not fake because of what I was showing, but for the fact that I was living out of alignment to what I believe is truth, to what I believe is my highest truth and who I am. So each time that you are living out of alignment with your truth and you are not living in alignment with who you really are, your truth is who you really are at the core, you are living an inauthentic life. And when you are living an inauthentic life, even if you're vibrating at the frequency of love, trust me, guess what you're going to happen? Your manifestation is not going to be faster, it's not going to be stronger, and it's not going to be as effortless as someone who is vibrating at the frequency of authenticity. So authenticity is your secret. Authenticity is your ability to be yourself. It is your ability to allow yourself to be seen for who you are. And you accepting and loving yourself unconditionally, not just that, and allowing yourself, living your truth and allowing yourself to be seen for who you are, and allowing other people to receive or take you or reject you if they want. So authenticity is the ability to be you. Now, the problem is that most of us, we don't even know who we are. You don't even know who you are because you have been conditioned. You were grown up being told who you should be, how you should look, what you should do, what you should not do. And as a result, we grow up living on other people's truth, living other people's conditioning, living other people's life, and spending our entire life trying to get their validation, trying to get their love, trying to get their good enoughness, them telling us how good we are, that we literally live out of our truth and we don't even realize that we are living an inauthentic life. So how do you know you are living an inauthentic life? You're a people pleaser. The first thing is that you're a people pleaser. Someone who lives an inauthentic life is always concerned about what people are going to think of them. All the time you're trying to please somebody. If there's somebody you're trying to please in your life right now, being your partner, your mother, your dad, your children, if there's anybody you are trying to please, or you don't want to offend them, you don't want to hurt them, which is different though, but you're doing these things because you want their validation, you are living an inauthentic life. And when you are living an inauthentic life, trust me, guess what? You are living on low frequency. And then manifestation becomes hard for you because you are not even living you. You are not in alignment. You're out of alignment with your truth. You're out of alignment with yourself. You're out of alignment with what is true to you. So when you're a people pleaser, it's like, all your life is literally in the hands of other people. You care so much about what other people think about yourself more than how you feel on the inside. You care more about how other people view you. You care more about what other people are going to say about you. You care more about whether they are going to like you or not. But here's the thing. Who really cares if they like you or not? And here's the thing. As long as you keep trying to please other people, the more you're going to shrink yourself and the more your energetic body becomes smaller. Because in the energetic realm, when you are authentic, you live in freedom, right? You live in freedom, and I'm going to talk about that. But the first sign is that you're a people pleaser. So if you're a chronic people pleaser, you're always trying to get other people's opinion, you're always trying to get other people's validation, you're always trying to make other people to love you, you're always trying to be seen, to stand out, you're always trying to do something. You are inauthentic. You are not your true self. The second sign that you are inauthentic is that you copy other people. And here's the thing. We all innate in us grew up being taught to copy others because we were told what we should look like, we should be like. So when you see someone that is in a certain way, you are trying to be like them. Because to you, that is what is good. That is what you should be. So subconsciously, you try to copy other people. You try to, when you see something, you are not inspired by it. There's a difference between inspiration and copying. You literally copy, and in your subconscious, you are trying to be that person. You are trying so hard to be that person. And as a result, you lose your sense of self. You lose your sense of identity, and you lose your sense of groundedness. And when you lose your sense of identity, and your sense of groundedness, you lose touch with yourself. You lose you. And when you lose you, you're living someone else. And when you're living someone else, there's no way you're going to vibrate at your highest frequency. There's no way money is going to come to you because you're fake, right? That's what real fakeness means. Real fake doesn't mean taking photos of maybe something that doesn't belong to you and putting it online. Yes, that's another form of fakeness. But fakeness is living out of alignment with your truth, living a life that is not who you are, believing things that you don't really believe because maybe you want to fit in, you want to be accepted, you want to belong, you want to be loved, you want to be validated, right? First of all, understand this. You can be living in love in the heart center with an open heart and you are inauthentic. You can be loving people because you want them to love you back. You can be loving people and showing love to other people just so that your ego can be validated. And again, that is you being inauthentic. So this is why authenticity is the highest form of vibration, because you can love people, but it's not, you're loving them so that you get something in return. And that is inauthenticity. That's a form of people pleasing, right? So how then do you become authentic? The first thing is that you have to decondition. Deconditioning. Let go of the things that you have been taught to believe on who you've been taught to be. Now, this is what you're going to journal on. If you were never told who you have to be, what you need to do in order to be loved, to be accepted, to be validated, and all that, who will you be? Will you be if you were not told that this is who you need to be, this is what you need to behave, you need to be a good girl, you need to be nice, you need to be good, all of these things. If you were never taught all of that, who will you be? Who would you be at the core? Because if you can nail down who you will be without your conditioning, you have the program. And when you have the program, you are becoming your true version of self and you are birthing your truth. So go on a journey of deconditioning and start asking yourself, all these things that I've been believing, the way that I'm living my life right now, do I really believe it's true? Do I really believe it's true? Because the truth is that at times we live out lies, and there's a part of us that know that we are living a lie. But then because we have been taught to suppress ourselves, suppress our voice, and reject our own inner child, reject our own inner voice, reject our own truth, we suppress it because, nobody's going to like it. Nobody's going to love me. But that is you rejecting yourself. That is you rejecting your inner child. And that is you suppressing yourself. And that is you being inauthentic. So go on the journey of deconditioning. The things that I believe. Who am I being told I should be? How am I being told that I should look? Maybe you're being told that you should look slim to be beautiful. You should look like this to be this. Do you truly believe that? Is that really your truth? If it's really your truth, then good and fine. Live in alignment with it and do that and be that. But if there's a part of you that rejects it and that's like, nah, that's not my truth, then it's not your truth, darling. Because here's the thing. There are no rules. And the only rules that exist is the one that you create for yourself. And they are either limiting you or they are supporting you. So, I have a cough. Let me take my coffee. I have ginger, so I'm taking a little bit of ginger and honey, sipping it. Okay. Now, the second thing that you're going to do is that you're going to let go of people pleasing. Stop trying to be loved. Stop trying to be accepted. Stop trying to do things that you really don't want to do because if you believe that if you don't do them, you're going to be rejected. Stop letting other people define who you can be, do, or have. When you are a people pleaser, you do things not because you really want to do them, but you do them because you want to seek that validation. And you're seeking that validation because there's a part of you that was wounded. There's a part of you that didn't get the validation when you were growing up. Maybe as a child, your mom didn't validate you, your dad didn't validate you. So now you're living your life trying to fit in, trying to be accepted, trying to do things that people want and trying to be loved by the world because in yourself, you don't love yourself. And each time that you're pleasing another person, I want you to realize this, you're rejecting yourself. Each time that you're suppressing yourself, you're rejecting yourself. You're saying that, no, I am choosing not to choose you and I'm choosing to choose other people. And that is the highest form of self-hate. And that is the highest form of sin that can ever exist. The part of you that you're suppressing, the part of you that you are rejecting are the part of you that make you unique, and that are the part of you that are going to attract the money and the people that you really need and desire in your life. The part of you that you are ashamed of, the part of you that you don't want to accept, the part of you that you're trying so hard for people not to see are the part of you that are going to make you unique. They're the parts of you that are your uniqueness. So instead of suppressing and rejecting it and trying to be please other people, what if you accept you? And in that moment when you feel like you should do something because you want to be pleased, you want to please somebody, or because you want somebody to validate you or love you, in that moment, choose yourself. Choose to listen to yourself. And when you choose yourself, in that moment, you're loving you. And when you get to the place where you can love yourself and accept yourself, you're not going to need anybody's validation again. You're not going to need anybody's acceptance. You're not going to need anybody to love you. You're not going to need anybody to tell you that you're good enough. You're not going to need anybody, because in yourself, you are whole. You've become complete in yourself. And when you get to this place of wholeness, you then can stop people pleasing. And this is why you need to deep down do some inner work to be like, at what stage in my life did I believe that I had to please other people, do what they want, my parents, my guardian, in order to be accepted? And if you are ready to begin your inner work journey, you can book a quick call using this link on my calendar, a free session. We're going to get on that call, and I'm going to see where you are, and we are going to help you to heal your trauma, right? So you need to heal your trauma if you want to stop the people pleasing. Because the fact that you're pleasing people is because there's a part of you that needs validation. And that part of you that needs validation is the younger part of yourself that was not accepted, that was rejected, the part of you that wasn't loved. So because that inner child is still in you, because that part of you, that younger girl is still in you, you still crave the validation, you still crave the love, just that you are looking for it in the wrong places. You're looking for it from other people, you're looking for it on the outside of you. When the real thing is to go inside, go on the inside, go deep into who you are and accept yourself and love yourself and hug yourself and come back home to who you really are, and then you're going to get the validation that you need. Because here's the thing, as long as you're expecting to get validation from other people, get love from other people, get acceptance from other people, you're going to suppress yourself because you need it. It's like a dopamine. It's like a drug that you need that is in the hands of another person. So you need to do what it takes in order to get it. But what if you can become healed and whole in yourself, right? So and if you're beginning, again, if you are ready to step into that journey of inner transformation, of course, go to click the link and book a call with me. We're going to get on a quick short call and to see where you are and how we can change your life together. Now, the next thing is that you need to birth your truth. So what is your truth? What is truth to you? Now, take out a piece of paper, and regarding money, regarding whatever you want to manifest, and ask yourself, what is true to me? What do I believe, right? So first of all, right, what do I believe? So take out a piece of paper and write down, what do I believe? What do I believe about myself? What do I believe about money? What do I believe about others? What do I believe about my business? And look at all these stories that you have and say, is this my truth? What is, then leave it, don't judge it. And take another piece of paper and write, what is truth to me? And when I say truth to me, I don't mean what you've been taught, which is the mind. It's like in your heart, what you know at the soul level. You can close your eyes, deep down, and connect with your heart, connect with your body, and shut down the brain, silence the brain, and go deep within in your heart and ask yourself, what is truth within? What is truth within? What is true to me? What at the soul level, not at the mental level, not what you've been taught, at deep down on the inside, what do I believe to be true? What is really true? And maybe what you believe to be true is that there's abundance. Maybe at the soul level, your soul knows. Because here's the thing, your soul knows the truth. Your soul knows your truth. Your soul knows what you should be living by. Your soul knows the ultimate truth of all existence. And the truth is that you're abundant. The truth is that you're loved. The truth is that you're beautiful. The truth is that you're accepted. The truth is that you're priceless. The truth is that you're unique. And your soul knows that. Your soul knows that, but because you've been listening so much to what other people's truth, you've been living by their truth, what is true to them, you have forsaken your own truth. You've disconnected from your heart. So go within and ask yourself, what is true to me? What is my truth? Maybe your truth is that everybody is the same. Maybe at a soul level, your truth, your really truth in everything is, my truth in this circumstance is that, yeah, this is red. My truth is that this is blue, and that's okay. Here's the thing. The problem comes when you want other people to accept your truth. Other people don't have to accept your truth for it to be true to you. Other people don't have to believe what you believe in order for you to live together with them. We can agree to disagree, and you respect my truth, I respect your truth. And that's the thing that you also need to start learning. You are going to respect other people's truth. When somebody tells you, okay, this is my truth, respect it. It is true to them, but it's not true to you. And you're not going to make them wrong for believing what they believe. You're just going to choose differently, choose what is true to you and in alignment to you. And this is what most teachers don't teach, because most teachers are here to condition us to believe what they want us to believe. But I tell you, and I always tell people, if I tell you something and it's not in alignment with your heart, not with your head, because at times you can have limiting beliefs that are blocking you from hearing the truth, what is your soul actually knows. At times you can have limiting beliefs that are going to block you from receiving that reminder. Because I'm here to remind you of your truth. I'm here to remind you of the truth. But your limiting belief, the conditioning can stop you. And like, no, that's not true. No. Is it not true to your soul? What does your soul say? Deep down on the inside. Is it your soul or your head that is saying that that's not true? Let's get clear. Because deep down on the inside, we want to know what is true there. And when you know that, you're free. You're free because now you're weighing everything that you receive, every information, every thought, every principle by that, and you are choosing to accept and choosing not to accept what is not in alignment to you. And this is when you truly become free. The moment you start living in alignment with your truth, when you know what is true to you at every moment, and you're open to allowing other people to be true in their own truth at that moment, you become free. You become free because you no longer try to be accepted. You're no longer trying to fit in. You're no longer trying for other people to believe what you believe. You just let them be. You are a human. You're having a human experience. You enjoy your life. And you let them have theirs. And that is it. For a long time, for example, I wouldn't wear shorts because I was taught that if I wear shorts and go maybe out in public, and then I'm seducing people, I am making people to sin. So this church mindset kind of like got me into really suppressing that part of myself. But personally, when I started but what is my truth? The truth to me is that when I wear shorts, it's about me. It's about how I feel, not what other people think. Not what other people think, and I'm not responsible for another person's thought and action, right? So that freed me, which leads us into the next point. Stand, be free and present. Be free. And in every moment that you want to do something, compare it to what is true to you at a soul level. And ask yourself, am I doing this because I want other person to accept me? Or am I doing this because it's true? Be present in everything. If you're like, okay, I want to buy a course. Okay, maybe you want to sign up for my Money Economy course. Am I buying this because it's what I desire, or is because I want other people to believe that I am buying courses or something? If it's not about you, and if you're not doing it for you, you're a people pleaser. If you're not doing it for you, you are a people pleaser. And when you're a people pleaser in everything, in every moment, you are living an inauthentic life. You're living a lie. And when you are living a lie, you're living disconnected from the truth. You're living out of alignment with your truth. And you are vibrating at the lack frequency. Because innately you're saying that I am not enough and this is not enough. And because I am not enough, I need to look for people and get validation on the outside and be someone that I'm not. Your secret is being free. Learn to be free. Free, be yourself. Live your life. Live your truth. Live who you are. Dress in a way that feels good to you. Sing the music that inspire you in the moment. That is true. That is authenticity. And authenticity is, I am going to reveal every part of me. The next step is, what parts of yourself are you ashamed of right now? What is that one thing about you that you really don't want people to know? Ooh, what is that thing about you that you think that if people know, they are not going to respect you, they're not going to love you, they're not going to accept you? Now, tell me the secret. Just tell me. I'm going to be here for you and I'm going to listen to it. What is that thing about you that you don't want people to know? What is that little secret? Yeah, You're rejecting that part of you because you feel that that part of you is not good enough. What is that part of you? What is that piece, that thing about yourself that you are deciding not to accept because it's not just good enough, because of an insecurity? What is that insecurity? Because when you can literally see that part of you that you're rejecting, that you're suppressing, and let it out, you're going to accept yourself and you're going to be authentic as F. Become authentic as F and you're going to see your life change. That part of you that you're suppressing is the part of you that is going to make you authentic. And how do you know the part of you that you're suppressing? For most women, it will be their sensuality, their seductiveness. It will be their dark feminine energy. It will be their ability to set boundaries, right? It will be like, because we were taught that this is bad, this is negative. And because there's that part of you in you that wants to come out, that wants to express itself and wants to be on the surface, you keep suppressing it. You keep suppressing it because, if I let this out, then people are going to leave me. If people know this about me, they're going to leave. If the people know this about me, they're not going to love me. Yeah, there are also some people that if they know that about you, they're going to actually love you. And that is the people we want, because we don't want you attracting the people and attracting the things that are not in alignment to who you are. So when you are free to be yourself, when you are free to live an authentic life, when you fully express yourself, let your magic out, let your darkness out, let the part of you that you're suppressing out. I feel like screaming and standing and saying, let yourself be free. Free yourself from the bondage that you're keeping yourself in, from other people's expectation, from other people's truth, from other people's life, from other people's lies. And here's the thing, I don't know, it's like this video, I have so many emotions because I feel like this is one of the biggest things that is holding people. You don't want to be seen for who you already are. And here's the thing, there's a difference between visibility, being visible, and being seen. You can be visible. You can be putting yourself out there in your online, in your content, in your business, in your dating, you're putting yourself, but are you really allowing yourself to be seen? Allowing yourself to be seen is opening up and being all of you and letting other people see you for who you are and not for who you want them to see you as. Because the fact that you want people to see you in a certain way is bondage. And that is inauthentic. And this is lowering your vibration, darling. It's lowering your vibration. And you keep saying, oh, I'm not attracting this manifestation thing. No, it's working. Manifestation works. It wouldn't just work for you if you are living the life that is not your life. If you're living a lie, if you're trying so hard for people not to see a part of you, if there's a part of you that you're rejecting, you're pushing down, you're suppressing, it's like literally you're telling your inner child, shut up, you're not good enough, people are not gonna like you. And each time that you suppress yourself, you're rejecting yourself. And that rejection probably is what you're addicted to. You were addicted to mom rejecting you when you were a child. You were addicted to dad telling you you're not good enough, telling you don't know enough, telling you shut up. You were addicted to being suppressed, to say, oh, this isn't good, this is not bad. And because you're addicted to it, you have become the parent to your own inner child that is every day saying, this part of me is not good enough, this part of me is dirty, and you're rejecting that part of self, and you're rejecting yourself. And there's nothing right now that gets me like, oh, than when I see somebody suppressing themselves and being someone they are not. When I see somebody trying to impress others, when I see somebody trying to get validation, like who cares? Who cares? Because here's the thing, people don't really care as you think they care. So live your life and be free. And even if they care, that's your choice. You are a free being. You are a free spirit. I feel like screaming. You're a freaking free spirit. Live your life and care less about what other people think, and let other people be themselves. And stop rejecting yourself to be accepted by other people. Accept yourself and allow other people to reject you. If other people reject you and you have accepted yourself, it doesn't really mean anything. It doesn't mean anything because you're accepted anyways. You're loved anyways. You are your number one fan anyways. So your authenticity is your key, your highest vibration. And from today, I want you to give yourself 7 days. So 7 days, I'm going to live my truth. I'm going to live like the most free girl in the world. I'm going to wear the things I want to wear, not because of what I've been told I should wear to look a certain way. I'm going to say and speak my truth. I'm going to allow my throat to be open, to speak the things that I feel called to speak about. I'm going to go to the places that I feel, and I'm going to be free in everything that I do. I'm going to just care about how I feel and not what other people think. Should be your mantra. Make this your mantra for the next 7 days and watch your life change. Make this your mantra. Make this your affirmation. I care about how I feel, not what other people think. I care about how I feel and not what other people think. When you do this, you become free and you live from your soul. You live from your soul, not from your head. You live from your heart, not from your head. You live from yourself and not what you've been told to do, and you become free from other people's bondages that they have put you into, and that is lowering your vibration and getting you to create resistance around your manifestation. I tell you, in your business, if you have a business owner, try this and just share your life. Be true to yourself, not sharing because you want people to know or because you want people to like you, but share it because it's how you feel. Share it because it's who you are in that moment. Share it because this is who I am, and choose to take me or you don't take me. Because here's the thing, you are not meant to be everyone's friend. You can't be loved by everyone. And even if you try to please everyone, people are going to still hate you anyway. So why is trying? Be yourself and you're going to attract the people who are going to love you for who you are. Because there are people out there that needs just that part of you that you're hiding. There are people out there that need just that part of you that you're suppressing. There are people out there that need just that part of you that you're ashamed of. That part of you that you're trying so hard to not have, and so hard to let go, and so hard to hide. That thing that you really don't want people to know may just be the thing that is going to quantum leap you in your business, and that is going to bring you the money that you desire. They're going to attract the right people to you. So why not go out today and be free? It's a free world. Make your rules and decide, I'm deprogramming from everything, every conditioning, every thought, every way of living, everything I've ever been taught. And I'm just going to be me. And I'm going to listen to guidance within. I'm going to do in the moment what I am being called to do. And I'm going to live that is a life that is authentic to me. And this goes even in little things. For me, it started in little things like even dressing. When I pick up a dress I want to wear, it's not like, what are they going to think about my dress? No, it's like, how do I feel in this dress? What do I feel like wearing right now? What do I feel like? If it's a beautiful dress like this one, I wear it because that's the energy I want to have. If it's a short, I wear it. If it's whatever, I wear it because that's what I feel like in the moment. It's not about what you think, because here's the thing, I don't really care about what you think about. Like, if it doesn't mean I don't care, it doesn't mean I don't love you. I love you. But your opinion is not going to determine my expression, because I am me. And you choose to accept me like that or not. And you're free to bring on your judgment. Judge me for who you think I should be, but I will not be who you think I should be. I will be who I am. I am who I am. And you rather accept that or reject it. And whether you accept or reject it is your choice. You're an adult. And you are entitled to your opinions. And this should be your mindset. Should be your way of living. Thank you for this one. If you know somebody who has been hiding, suppressing themselves, not living their truth, share this video with them. Let it change their lives. Sending you so much love.